So what we have here is a selection of some of my favourite superfoods, of which I will use in some of our recipes in today's workshop. Now you can use as many or as little superfoods as you like. The important part is that you do try to add some into your day, because they are super good for you. They're really high in nutrients, they're a natural food, and some of them contain the highest rate of antioxidants of any food in the world. Pretty impressive, huh? So here we have acai. It has omega-3s, 6s, 9s, it has 17 minerals and vitamins, amino acids, and it's super high in antioxidants, 42 times more than blueberries. Great for smoothies, making porridge, desserts and yogurts. Goji berries, these babies are fantastic. They're so versatile for smoothies, salads, raw desserts. Having them on their own is great as well. They're really alkalizing, they support your adrenals and kidneys, and they also help your body produce human growth hormone, which is something that declines as we get older. So these babies are a really good one to pop in your pantry. Cacao. This is chocolate in its raw form, so it means it's unprocessed, it hasn't been heated, nothing has been added to it, which means that you get the highest antioxidant levels of any food in the world. This is great for making your chocolate and desserts and making smoothies. It also has loads of feel-good hormones and a chemical called anandamide, which is the same chemical you get after a workout. It's the endorphin rush. So if you don't feel like working out, just have cacao. Here we have Irish moss, which is actually a seaweed. This will become your version of gelatin. It is great for thickening sauces and smoothies, or adding into desserts, or making a mousse. When soaked in water, it actually expands to 20 to 100 times its weight, so you only need a little to make a lot. It's rich in sulfur, minerals, iodine, vitamins and amino acids. Here we have some bee pollen. Bee pollen is amazing for the fact that it has, gram for gram, 5 to 7 times more protein than meat. It is one of nature's most complete foods. It's high in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, essential fatty acids. It's really high in enzymes. It's got some B12 for people who don't eat meat. This is brilliant. And it's great just to have on its own. You can throw it into smoothies, on your cereal, and it's also an aphrodisiac. So this is camu camu, and it's extremely high in vitamin C. In fact, it's got more vitamin C than 30 oranges. So pretty powerful stuff, and has a lovely zingy flavour, so you can add that into your juices, your smoothies and raw desserts. It's really great for the collagen and the immune system. So here we have the maca powder. It has unique alkaloids that help balance the endocrine system. So great for us women. It also increases energy and stamina and libido. And it has a great malt-like flavour, so brilliant for adding into your smoothies, your raw dessert. Hemp seeds. These are super high in essential fatty acids, really high in protein, minerals and vitamins, and it helps carry toxins out of your body. So it reduces inflammation, and it's a great intestinal cleanser. These have a beautiful nutty flavour, and they're brilliant to sprinkle onto salads, or you can actually make your own hemp seed milk as well. Here we have chia seeds. They have more omega-3s than Atlantic salmon and way less mercury. Really high in fibre, protein, antioxidants, calcium, vitamins, minerals, a great intestinal cleanser. They're gluten-free and they're great for digestion, they reduce cravings, and these are brilliant just to sprinkle onto salads, and they actually help thicken up smoothies and raw desserts. And you can also make a really cool chia porridge out of these. So this is what chia looks like after it's been soaking in water for approximately 20 minutes. See how gelatinous it's become? So this is a really versatile way of using chia. You can then go on to add it into your cracker recipe, or you can add some beautiful nuts and seeds and superfoods and make a really nice chia porridge for breakfast. So here we have a selection of some of the healthy sweeteners that we use in the raw food world. Here we have dark raw agave. Now, dark raw agave hasn't been processed and it has all its minerals intact. However, it does contain some fructose, so if you are concerned about fructose in your diet, agave would probably be the one to stay away from. It has a beautiful caramel-like flavour. Here we have the raw honey. Now, raw honey means it is cold extracted and unfiltered. It also has antibacterial properties and is really high in antioxidants, so it makes a great sweetener for any of your smoothies and raw desserts. Now, here we have the yucone syrup. Now, the yucone syrup is actually a really interesting sweetener. Because it is a prebiotic, it actually helps feed the good bacteria in your gut. It also has another amazing property in that it actually helps your body absorb more minerals and nutrients in your diet. Really good for eliminating toxins as well, and helps increase bone density. This kind of tastes a little bit like a molasses, but really, really lovely to add into your cakes and smoothies and raw desserts, and also great if you've got blood sugar issues. Okay, so here we have the stevia. This is a herb, so it's a natural sweetener, but it's super concentrated, so you only need a few drops, and that will be the equivalent of 1 teaspoon of sugar. Now, this is brilliant because it doesn't affect people with candida issues or people with blood sugar issues. Now, you don't need to buy this brand. There are many brands available from your local health food store. Here we have Himalayan crystal salt. It contains 84 essential trace elements that our body needs to remain alkaline and hydrated. And Himalayan crystal salt actually also helps fight bacterial infections and viruses. This salt should replace any salt in your pantry. So here we have a selection of oils that we use in the raw food world. This is the only vinegar that I have in my pantry now, and this is apple cider vinegar with the mother. And this means that the vinegar hasn't been heated at high temperatures or been pasteurized. All the enzymes and all the beneficial nutrients remain intact. So this is a great vinegar to use for your salad dressings and any other type of savoury dish for raw food. So here we have the flaxseed oil, which is loaded with omega-3s. It helps reduce inflammation in the body, it stabilises blood sugar, it's super high in magnesium, and also helps regulate hormones. So this is great to make with a salad dressing and can be added into other types of desserts and bread recipes. So here we have coconut butter. This is one of my favourite oils to use. It actually becomes solid below 25 degrees, and I'll show you a really cool trick to actually bring it to a liquid form so that it's easy to use when making raw desserts. This is also a great oil for cooking, so if you love to prepare a really nice organic vegan meal occasionally, always use coconut oil. It has a really high smoke point and doesn't become toxic at high temperatures. And here we have hemp seed oil. This is a great oil to use for dressings or thrown into smoothies. You know, it's super high in omega-3s and actually has the perfect ratio of omegas and essential fatty acids, proteins, minerals and vitamins.